Come with me for my day out in Sapporo, Japan. Living in rural Japan is beautiful, quiet roads and life slowed right down. But sometimes I need a little break from the countryside, so today I'm escaping to Sapporo for some me time, wandering the shops, catching a movie, and most likely eating my way through the city. First stop Lawsons on the way to get some breakfast. Oh my goodness, I found the most amazingly soft, fluffy souffle pancakes that you put in the microwave in the konbini and then eat them in the car. They've got the butter and the maple syrup on them. They actually taste like fresh pancakes. A vitamin C drink for my oncoming cold, and a really mega iced coffee oishi. This is the hidden gem of Sapporo, my first stop in Sapporo. It is a crockery, amongst other things, warehouse that they supply to restaurants around Hokkaido. Hence, bowls, cups, jugs, all you can ever ask for in Japanese crockery. This is the place I go for everything I need for the kitchen. It is a crockery heaven. I always buy more than intended, but it also is very, very good value. These platters are 800 yen. Amazing. It's about £4. So today I'm just here to get a few more dishes so that when I cook my Japanese meals, and you need like 4 or 5 minimum dishes to put fish and side veggies on, this is the place that I want to buy it, so wish me luck. So I'm in heaven walking around here looking at all of the crockery. Only thing to consider here is that you get decision fatigue because there's so much to choose from, so you need to have a specific list of what you want and stick to the list. It is freezing in here in the winter, so you really need to wear like a full puffer jacket. They often sell them in bundles of 10, which is so good if you have breakages. It's my little cash supply. And they wrap everything up so well, almost too well, literally all the bubble wrap. It can be shipped if you like. It was past lunchtime, so I headed to my favourite sushi place on the way again. Very easy to get to. And I'd missed the rush. It's a weekday too, not too many people. Found my way to the seat, and it's so great because it's all set up for you, ready to go. You've got your touch screen to order all of your soy sauces, matcha there to make your own matcha tea, and then all of your condiments and your hashi. So it's all sitting there and ready to go for lunch. Once you order, it just comes on the conveyor belt and you take it off. This is not the type of conveyor belt sushi where it goes around constantly. They make it fresh to order, which is just the way I like it.
I'm here at my first food stop of the day. This is Sushi. It's my favorite sushi place in Sapporo, where I always come and have a little bit just to pop up on my sushi cravings, as we don't have this in the country. The most important thing that I have is the aburi salmon. Oh my gosh. This is actually aburi. It's like torched. So it's got a really charred, buttery, sweet taste on top. And this one also has cheese and mayonnaise on it. Oh my gosh, so good. And then I also have it in tuna too, so delicious. And most importantly, a warm miso, because I'm freezing today, so this is so good to warm me up. This is done with some Hokkaido pork, and then also some delicious vegetables in there. I also got this Hokkaido asparagus, which is tempura. Oh, I just love it. Like literally, I cannot stop ordering it. It's so good.
I do love to just stroll around Sapporo. In the winter, in the middle of winter, Sapporo is actually one of the snowiest cities in the world. It gets about 5 meters of snow a year, which is quite a lot. It's also the birthplace of Japan's oldest beer, Sapporo beer, which was first brewed here in 1876.
I do feel super blessed to live in such a beautiful, quiet, rural setting, but it is so good to be back in the city. All the city noises, many people, just to take part in a little bit of consumerism for one day, maybe a bit of takeout. Oh, Loving it.
I continued walking past Sapporo Tower and needed a pick-me-up, so I went straight for a Matcha Cafe. This is actually a franchise straight from a Kyoto farm. They do different balances between umami and bitterness.
Enjoy.
This one was earthy, bitter, bright green, like drinking the soul of a tea field. Sharp, grassy, and strangely addictive. So good. In Sapporo, you go underground for a lot of the shopping. There's a whole another level of shopping. That's where all the people were, I discovered.
So this is Pole Town. It's so convenient because it's essentially a walkway that's underground and it links all of the shopping malls together. It also has really cool stores. So it's just a nice place to walk underground in the winter when it's ultra cold. Really good shopping too.
I needed to grab dinner before I went to my movie. I found this cute izakaya with the best view. Very lucky to get this table.
I've made it to the restaurant for dinner. This is actually an izakaya and it's called torikizoku. So this actually specializes in chicken yakitori, but it also does lots of other chicken dishes too. It's also really good because most of the dishes are pretty much the same price, like between 300 and 400 yen. So super good value. With that said, I actually ordered some pork belly yakitori, which is so delicious. This is like salty, fatty, everything that you want from yakitori. It's never dry, it's like super juicy. I also got some salted cucumber because you just can't go buy the pickled cucumber here. And again, I always really like to have yakitori and I like to have things that are oily and salty, but I always like to pair it with a nice fresh vegetable. Just have it on the side. So I also got the leek with salted kelp. I have a lot of shredded leek here in Japan, but I'm interested to see what it tastes like with the salted kelp. Wow. The salted kelp actually adds a lot of smokiness to it, which is gorgeous. And then it mixes with some bonito flakes perfectly. It combines so well with yakitori too. I've made it to the last stop of my day. I don't want it to be over. But I am at the movies and I am seeing Wuthering Heights and I am so excited. I have got some kind of, it's called a muscat soda. I don't quite know what that means. Something grapey. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks refreshing. Super sweet. But that's good because it's going to keep me awake because we do not want to fall asleep in the movie. And then I couldn't help but get a crepe because where else can you get a crepe filled with ice cream and cream at the movies other than Japan? Oishi, I'm going to let you know how this goes.
The crepe was gorgeous, as was the movie. Join me again really soon and take care.